Hey collective, welcome to angel number 315. Welcome back. All right, y'all. I'm still here shooting live from, not live, but from the hot car. Okay. It's almost 90 degrees and it's not even noon here, okay? So I just been pulling some energy for collective, and let's just get into it so we can see what's going on in the energy, okay? Right off the bat, I got a love spell, okay? Got a little bit of makeup on there. Just applying some to my face a little bit because I look real oily and I had to block out some of this sunlight too. It's, it's just doing too much, all right? So, okay, somebody in your energy attempted to do a love spell on somebody, okay? This could be like a betrayal to you. Like, let's just say this is a situation where you got a man, you got a woman, and somebody a family member, a friend, like, did a love spell on your person, okay? They hopped in this chariot to do this real quick, okay? So it's very much so intentional, right? They did this for money. All right, we got this Ace of Pentacles here. So this was done for money, okay? Or somebody paid somebody money to do something. Also, what I'm seeing is that somebody is losing money, right? We got this Page of Pentacles that's in reverse. This could be somebody's job to do this, especially paired with this Hierophant card here. All right. This could be like an organization, a group, or something of that sort. But what I'm seeing is someone here is not very focused on what they should be doing, their task at hand. So if this is you that I'm speaking to, we got the Temperance that's in reverse. Something is not right when it comes to, making sure your energy is balanced, tempering something out. Because it feels like a bit of unstable energy here. And this is involving a King of Pentacles that's in the reverse. So what I'm getting is that whoever this person is that's in your energy doing these love spells on whoever it is that is in your energy, could be a person of yours, could be a twin flame, could be your ex, could be anybody, right? Possibly a situation you don't even care about. But anywho, okay, this is about a King of Pentacles that's in the reverse. So whoever this person is, they have issues with money. They could have issues with, like having too many dealings and affairs with other people, other women, other men. But the King of Pentacles is in the reverse, so it's giving masculine energy here with the Wheel of Fortune as well. So somebody got this pentacle, or somebody is being offered a pentacle, offering somebody a pentacle, but also they're not really grounded as well. So this is somebody who's not even making like good decisions given the situation and the task at hand within the group. It's almost like it's just feeling like people are just doing things to do it. Like maybe somebody feels like competition from somebody. Like maybe somebody look at somebody as competition, but with this Page of Pentacles that's in reverse here, this is somebody who definitely needs to ground themselves and focus, okay? This is somebody who definitely competes where they don't compare, all right? It just don't make no sense why a person would have to backstab and betray somebody in order to get somewhere. That's not even how the world works. That's not how it works, okay? Somebody's trying to head towards this Wheel of Fortune, and it's making me feel like somebody definitely chose a man, which you're not supposed to be choosing a man, okay? Masculine energy. Somebody is trying to choose a man because of this Wheel of Fortune, but this masculine don't have the Wheel of Fortune. It's not there. Okay. So I don't know who this is that I'm talking to or reading for, but and you know, I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that. I'm just basically putting the messages out there. This is how spirit is giving it to me. So if it's coming across like that, you know, I do apologize. But spirit want me to be true and honest to all of my my feelings and my emotions when it comes to this kind of energy here. You know, you just have to respect, give respect where respect is due. Like, we're not just readers, you know, we're seers. Well, you know, some people are. Some people just read the cards. It's easy to do that. Anybody can do it. You just go get a deck of cards and you read the manual and you find out what it means, and you know, you're reading the cards, right? But anywho, this is someone who is going towards a masculine instead of being chosen. And you're not trying to be chosen by another person. You're being chosen, you know, by God. That means, you know, going within, grounding yourself and filling the situation out. Is this situation for me? Is it not? Because if it's not for you, then chances are you probably need to be doing something else. All right. And this to me feels like someone is in the energy of doing what's on someone else's agenda, or it's like kind of like going to work and you doing somebody else's job. Like you don't do that. You do your own job, right? Y'all excuse the hair, okay? Anywho, whoever this person is, it could be a Queen of Cups here, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine or masculine. But whoever this person is, they worried now. Yeah, this tower is about to hit, okay? It's about to hit because this person was planning on, like, planning the downfall of somebody else. So, like, it's given like somebody wanted someone else to, like, self-sabotage in a way. We got judge, lawyer, paralegal here, so you can't really see it. Let me see. It's kind of bright. It's kind of bright. Let's see. You can't see it. But anywho, here we go. Judge, lawyer, paralegal. You can kind of see it. Okay, anyways. Whatever. Ooh. Stomach growling. All right, y'all. Let me get my stuff together. I don't even know where I picked them cards up from. We got LGBTQ here. So, you can't see it. Y'all, I'm trying. Okay. Anyways, LGBTQ community. Somebody definitely in this energy, whether it's a masculine or feminine. You know, I'm not here to judge nobody. Like I said, I'm just here to give the messages. So I'm picking up that energy in the energy. This could also be somebody's baby daddy. And let's see. So someone is definitely needing to move on from a situation, or maybe somebody is thinking about moving on from a situation here. Let's see. All right. We got a mature man here. So I don't know if this mature man was that King of Pentacles that we saw. Got the moon out here in reverse. Clarify. Ooh, okay. Moon in reverse. Five of Swords reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. What else? Somebody was definitely trying to I have somebody isolated. Or maybe somebody is in isolation. Could be this baby daddy energy that wants somebody isolated. Knight of Wands. It's like somebody took pride in this too. Now it's a bunch of people here worried. And, you know, I just feel like, yeah, you definitely should be worried. Just being honest. Hold on. Okay. So the sun kind of shifted a little bit. What I'm getting is that there's a masculine here. So, yeah, I'm picking up a masculine, a more mature man who possibly needs to get to move on from a situation that they're being exposed for. And that is because it's it's like you're fighting a losing battle. Fighting a losing battle here. Sending conflict and chaos or whatever this is. Got the Knight of Wands here. This was like very, very passionate action. Maybe somebody is trying to make it seem like, you know, they have good intentions but really don't. Okay. Then we got the Queen of Cups. So somebody moved in real passionate towards this Queen of Cups. Something here about family too. Could be a relationship. Maybe somebody destroyed a relationship or a family structure. Put an ending to some things and trying to apologize for it, but it's just like, you know, beating a dead horse kind of. So somebody is in isolation here. Uncle could be significant. It says, I post explicit pics or videos online. We got brother energy here. Well, let's see. So now someone could actually be feeling like bound to a situation or in bondage. What is this? Oh, ain't nobody trying to come towards the collective in this energy. Let's see. Yep, 3 of Cups. So somebody feels bound because they celebrated with somebody, or they celebrated too soon, or and now somebody want to put these burdens down, right? Because somebody is worried, heavy on the worry. A lot of swords. It's given like, you know, somebody chose somebody second, like went through all the options and then now, like, you know, trying to make it seem like, yeah, this the best option. This the best option now. I done went through all the options. But really, deep down inside, this person really still want to be out here exploring options. So, okay. 10 of Wands, reverse. What is this? It's a lot of burdens here. And we got this Queen of Wands here. Because maybe this Queen of Wands could be, or Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, talk about the things that she's been through, like tried to manifest and it just didn't work out. How the situation affected her. Queen of Swords. What is this? Okay. 4 of Cups. Or upright. Okay, so it looked like the reason why somebody can't work with somebody is because things is just, you know, just took a turn for the worse. Like, let's say you're like a business owner and you hire a company to do a job. That company kind of halfway does the job. Maybe like 50% of what you were expecting them to do. But then they come around to see, you know, if you want to work with them again, right? But you just like, no, maybe not. I'm going to just turn this offer down, you know, because whatever the case may be, you could be working with somebody else, or, you know, you could be just, you know, deciding, I really don't even need that service anyway, so I'm going to just go ahead and work by myself, right? But you cool, you turning down the opportunity to work with anybody, or, you know, a business or an organization or whatever. Because every time you do, something seems to always go left, right? So now somebody is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Somebody's stuck between the washer and dryer. All right, we got destruction here. Okay, so we got destruction here. Sorry about the light, y'all. Listen, I can't control this light. The sun be moving. All right, I ain't indoors, I'm outdoors. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups here. This talks about options, talk about choices. I also talk about illusions as well. So what is the Seven of Cups here? The Nine of Pentacles reverse. It's just kind of giving like, yeah, this is involving a new beginning. Somebody was trying to get to calmer waters, or somebody could be trying to get to calmer waters. Whatever the case may be, somebody was exploring their options. But this had to be some sort of illusion, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. It's almost like, how do you not see that the Nine of Pentacles was in reverse? It's like you would kind of know that, right? But, and I just heard that song, Blurred Lines, okay? I know you want it. It's giving like lustful, you know what I'm saying? It could have been like a lustful connection, you know, and maybe in lustful connection, sometimes like you have like this feeling of you want things to really work out, but it's just not meant to, right? So in those kind of connections, we could put more into the connection than what we should actually be putting into the connection. And I don't know what it is, but some people have it ingrained in them that, I feel sorry for this person. You know, it could be some of that, like feeling sorry for a person, like a person that's fully capable that you probably shouldn't be feeling sorry for, but because y'all are trauma bonding and you're making an excuse, that's the excuse that you come up with, right? So it's definitely given that this is how the destruction began, okay? So I don't know what this is, but somebody really here feel like they want you to meet their family and friends. Now, I don't know if this other person met the family and friends, or what this situation is. Like this, it just really sound real kind of shysty to me. I'm not even gonna lie. Nine of Pentacles, that's in the reverse with the Five of Pentacles here. Now somebody is asking for help and not receiving it. All because out of greed. It was greed, man. Listen, all I see is Pentacles out here now with these cups and these options. And this is how the destruction happens. It's like you got to be able to turn your eye on so you can see these things correctly, right? Five of Pentacles. So something was not seen correctly, and it says she's broke for real. But the King of Pentacles came out in reverse. So blurred lines. Who really was broke? Listen, like you saying that she broke, but at the same time you attracted that. And look at this, the Four of Pentacles came out. The Four of Pentacles, I just said Four of Pentacles, but I called it out in the reverse, right? Because -9 minus or +5 is -4, but the Four of Pentacles is out here. This is like somebody trying to make it seem like that they're just saving, or they're taking their time and they're doing all the things that they need to do right, and you're not. It's an illusion, right? So that's what the Seven of Cups is as well. Not only options, but illusions. Can't nobody tell me I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. Maybe these people who ain't seeing what they want me to see need to turn on their third eye. Kind of like how this sun turned up. 84 degrees. That's crazy. 4 of Pentacles here, clarify. Says she's broke. She broke for real. Wow. Yeah. And here's a loss. 5 of Cups in the reverse. A loss. At the bottom of the deck is 10 Pentacles. It was right there. It was right there. Now somebody is unfulfilled because they took some sort of risk, leap of faith. Fool in reverse. The 4 of Wands is in reverse. And I was just talking about that at the beginning of the reading. About a family dynamic that's in disarray, or a relationship that fell apart. Okay, the Page of Swords is in reverse. That's somebody who did something out of spite. Like, wow, all to get to calmer waters. You don't ever have to take nothing from nobody. Nothing. Why would you have to take something from somebody? For a new beginning. Okay, Ace of Wands. The Page of Cups. See, this person is a Page of Cups. And a Page of Wands in the reverse. Standing there holding a cup. Ace of Cups. So because somebody has something that looked desirable. Oh, what kind of drink is that? That look good. Can I have some? Hangman. Your ass is stuck now. Destruction, loss, trying to put on a show, put on a front to other people and act like, you know, something ain't going on that is going on. And, you know, I could resonate with that as well because, you know, I'm doing my hair all up. I don't even straighten my hair. I wear my hair natural. You know what I'm saying? Putting a little makeup on. I don't even really, 80 something degrees, 90 something degrees. Why am I wearing makeup? Okay, you can't even see my facial color no more because of the sunlight. It done took over. But anyways, look, we got the sun. The sun said, listen, I'm not toning myself down. You tone yourself down. Okay? You adjust to me because I've been here and I've been doing this. All right? That's what the sun said. And this is causing a concern for somebody. All right? Because they, you know, feel blocked. All right? Maybe it's your power, your strength. Maybe you're not able to do the things that you was able to do. It's causing a lot of turbulence in the situation. All because you took somebody that offer, right? Thinking that they was the Empress, but they wasn't. 7 of Swords right behind that. Somebody was being real strategic with what they was doing. So it's almost like an eye for an eye. God already saw the play before it actually happened. It's like when you playing a basketball game and you know all right, we about to call out blue 32, all right? And, you know, we're going to go ahead and run this play real quick. But God already seen the play. The team already like, yeah, we already know what they going to do. He going to get blocked. They going to go for the layup, whatever. It was blocked. Blockages. We already seen the 3 of Wands. That, you know. 8 of Swords, that's in reverse. Now somebody is wanting to come up out of this mental imprisonment. That is crazy. And the devil right behind that. Listen. So now, it's not about trying to take something from somebody because, you know, it's already been proven and it's evident that you're not going to do that. Right? Maybe when a person was less awakened, you know, but now that the playing field is much more even, all right, and God set it up to be that way, all right, we got a referee here, right? This ain't no street ball. we gonna organize this, right? So now that the game is being played on a fair playing ground, because I really respect the way God moved in this situation, because it's like, I really can't stand bullies. I can't. You know, I never could stand a bully. I feel like they're cowards, which they are. It ain't even no feeling about it. They are, you know. Anytime you see a weakness in a person, maybe they're nice, and you decide, hey, I'm going to treat this person like shit today, right? I don't like that. I despise that, you know. But hey, listen, everybody don't, you know, think like me, and some people actually don't speak up, and then some people sit there and think that is cool because they got treated that way, or some low vibrational ass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like people need to get their stuff together, because y'all be really out here picking and choosing like y'all have those capabilities to do so, and y'all don't have really a pot to piss in, or a window to throw it out of. Okay, message. Y'all be out here picking and choosing like y'all just got a plethora of freaking options. And you know, just be 100. Be real with yourself. Like, really take this time to ground yourself. Okay, that's what it said in the cards. Ground yourself, right? Really think about your situation and what you're dealing with and where exactly you want to be. Everybody has to do it, you know. It ain't no, you know, get rich quick schemes. I done tried them. Those little, what do you call them? Those, what do you call those? When people put money into something and then you try to, you know, get more people, get 2 more people, this person get 2 more people, and keep it going like that. It don't work. And it's very nerve-wracking, because it would work, but everybody gotta be on the same page, okay? And that's how you get rich quick, right? But everybody don't think like that. People be like, oh shoot, that jackpot though, let me go ahead and take that. And then people done lost out on money, versus it working out for everybody. See, I don't like bullies, y'all. Listen. But those was the messages. I really hope that y'all can find the message in there. I hope, you know, some information could help you in a situation. If not, you don't have to be rude about it. You know, just keep it to yourself. Keep scrolling. But if you really enjoyed it, you know, if you want to see more, like it. Also, to the people who are watching, I don't see your, you know, who's watching. So if you like the video, I won't know who you are. I don't know if some people are worried about that or not. But yeah, so please like the video. I would appreciate it, you know. Okay. It don't cost nothing to support somebody by liking a video, you know. I'm not asking you to share it. I'm not asking you to, you know, I'm not trying to force my beliefs in your mind or your brain or whatever the case may be. But I do want to, you know, just make things make sense. Be the messenger that God sent me here to be. All right. So make sure you do what God told you to do, and I'm going to do what God told me to do. And until next time, peace.